Well, polls have closed in Austria's general election, with the first exit polls giving the far-right Freedom Party a historic win. Led by Herbert Kickl, the party has pledged to prevent migrants from entering Austria. They beat the governing Conservatives of Chancellor Karl Nehammer, but could be left out of government if other parties refuse to join them in a coalition. Let's take a look at the projected results for the three main parties. The far-right Freedom Party has secured 29% of the vote. The conservative Austrian People's Party with just over 26%, and the Social Democrats have thus far won 20.7%. Let's bring in Lucia Schulten, who is standing by in Vienna at the venue where the far-right Freedom Party, FPO, is planning to celebrate its election victory. Lucia, it seems to be a big night for the far-right. Tell us more.
Yeah, so as you said, I'm standing here at the venue where they're about to have the election party, and the results we are getting, these are results of around 50% of the votes have been counted by now, and for now the far-right FPÖ has 29%. There's still a little bit of wiggle room. What is important to note is that this does not mean automatically that the party leader named Herbert Kickl is going to be the next Chancellor of Austria. This is not clear tonight. There's no automatism that he will be given the order by the president to form a government, and this still needs to be seen and depends on a lot of things.
There may be layers to this, nuances, but what essentially has made the Freedom Party so popular?
Yes, so this is, of course, something that also still the researchers will have still to figure out. But what I can tell you is I've been walking, I've been here in Vienna for a couple of days, and I've been talking to a lot of people in the streets and also in the countryside. And the main topic that most people told me is really important to them is the topic migration. And the far-right party, FPÖ, the Freedom Party does own this topic, political scientists told me, like no other, where people think they're competent in this topic. So this was definitely an important topic to many voters here in Austria.
And one of the main questions people will be asking for the coming hours is how difficult it will be to form a coalition now. So I put that question to you.
Yeah, so this is really the big question, what will happen next? Who's going to talk with whom once they really have the results? They will look into, or the parties will look in how to get a majority, and it is possible that, for example, the Conservative People's Party will also talk to other parties, not to the Freedom Party, because the leader of the Conservative People's Party, Karl Nehammer, has said before that he is not willing to go into a government together with the leader of the far-right FPÖ party, who is Herbert Kickl. So there will be a lot of horse trading, a lot of talks, and in the end they will, but it's not clear yet when this will be the case. So there will be some very hard negotiations coming in the next days and weeks, probably.
Lots of questions to be answered. To watch this space, Lucia Schulten in Vienna, many thanks.